Good morning, everybody. It's what time is it now? It's 7 o'clock. Joe's on his way over, and we're on our way to go do some off-roading in Squamish today. We were gonna go somewhere else today. There's too many fires over there, and the roads are closed, so we can't actually get there the way we want to get there. So we're going to Squamish instead. It's a gorgeous day today. Luckily, we're getting lucky with pure blue sky today. It's supposed to be a nice, pretty hot one today. So hopefully, everything works out. We have a review coming. We got a new cooler, or we got a cooler, which happens to be a really nice one. And we'll fill you in more on that once we do a proper review next week when we go do our camping trip. Are you ready, Jeep Corgi? Yeah, it's a Jeep Corgi. Alright, so my hair is a mess, and we're here on Mamquam FSR, and we're just headed up to Indian Arm Falls, which is 23 kilometers from where we are right now. Kind of headed southeast down the road. Actually the whole road ends up right back at Coquitlam Lake, so that's pretty cool. But we'll see what happens when we get there, because we've gone up here before, but just never this far and with a map. And Joe's here with us.
Hi.
Let's do this. Or as Joe would say, shoot it.
Skoden.
Skoden. Okay, so we've made it. I think we're roughly 24K up the road, and we have finally made it to Indian River Falls. Here we go. Falls. See if I can get a selfie with this stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. Falls. Indian Arm Falls. So we just stumbled upon this abandoned building up here.
Hi.
Where are you? Oh. Leslie's right there. I guess I'll come in reluctantly. Probably shouldn't be in here, but it's cool. Scary. Scary mostly for the fact.
There's another building back there too.
Is there? The fuck is this place? Oh wow.
Oh, fucking mattress.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
Oh yeah, it's like we could do oil change here.
What?
It's too bad we didn't have there wasn't more access. We could have driven right on this. There's there's a little pit here. I could go right underneath and just bang around if there was access right there. Find out what our problem is right away.
I just poked my head in this window over here.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I mean, like I said, you shouldn't really go in any of this because it'll fall down any minute. Look how fucking old this place is. Oh wow.
There's an electrical panel.
Oh yeah. We got to the place where the dirt biker had the accident, and he had already crashed. We didn't see the whole crash, but there were some people there, and like they were stopped, and the guy was kind of like sitting down, so I didn't know what had happened yet. And some guy was like, "Oh yeah, he had a little bit of a crash," and I was like, "Oh, is it bad?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know, we just kind of got here and it already happened." So we stopped. We should check it out anyways, because we've got our handy dandy Garmin InReach Mini, which we're super glad to have now. We stopped and talked to the guy just to make sure everything was good. We've got that, and there's no cell service up there. The other guy didn't have anything. It was there. He was really just passing through. So we stopped and they're like, okay, well, it sounds like you got this under control, so we're just going to keep going if we want to go down to the river. So they left. We just stuck around. We're like, yeah, we've got a satellite communicator. Do you think you need help? Like I can call an ambulance for you guys. Like whatever you need, just let me know. He was like, well, I don't know. He's not too sure. His friend wasn't really too sure if he wanted to call anybody. And he's like, well, maybe I can make it back. And maybe I can hop on my bike. If they can set it on my shoulder or something. Maybe they can just set it and I can hop back on my bike and I can go, like, and I won't have to worry about an ambulance or anything. But then he sat there a little more, and it was really painful because he also couldn't lift his arm up because his collarbone was broken. So he hung around, and I'm like, okay, well, I was like, well, so what do you think then? They were trying to figure out, like, oh, maybe you can ride in the back of my bike and I'll carry you back to your truck and then you can come back. And he's like, no, it hurts so much. And he's like, I just don't think I want to move it. Like, I don't even think I can stand up because it's so painful. So he just sat there and I was like, okay, well, should I make the call then? Because I was like, not that I want to leave, but it's going to take a little while for them to get here still. They're going to have to send a bird over and come pick you up because you're not going to send an ambulance truck here. He's like, yeah, okay, make the call. He's like, yeah, I think it's the best idea. He's like, I don't know what's going on underneath here. It hurts really bad. And I don't want to end up in a position where, maybe it starts to bleed internally and I can't feel anything. I don't think I'm bleeding, but I also don't want to move it and it cause bleeding underneath and all of a sudden I die because I wanted to try and, bike my way back to, it's just not working for me. So yeah, just make the call and let's get help. And I was like, alright, let's do it. So I started it, and here's the good thing to know for the in-reach, and that might be dependent on your area, but according to Squamish Search and Rescue, about 2 hours is what you can expect for turnaround for them to get help out to you. That might vary depending on where you are, especially along mainland. I think it might be a little bit quicker if you're in Vancouver, like in the North Shore Mountains. I'm just not too sure because I haven't had to use it yet, but he said 2 hours is standard time. You just stood there and took it? What? So you just stood there and took it. I should have gone inside the Jeep for a second.